But you burn me. Oh, yeah, you have to burn. That's on me.
Hey. Why y'all didn't tell me my title was Hooked on Phonics? Y'all supposed to tell me these things. I left some words out of my title. What the hell? Why y'all didn't tell me my title was Hooked on Phonics? Y'all supposed to tell me this shit. Y'all supposed to tell me this shit. Empathic, you missed the word. Empathic, you misspelled that. Where's the love at? I mean, goddamn. Y'all just throw me out there. Boy, y'all just bad, I'm telling you. But thank y'all for being loyal ADD soldiers with me. Thank y'all for having Hooked on Phonics with me, boy. Boy. She said, I didn't even see it. Oh, shit. Okay, so not only can we not spell, you blind. Okay, we're going to blame it on us being blind. We ain't going to tell nobody. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, my God. I fixed it, though. Look, I fixed it. I seen it. I wasn't blind to it. I seen it. I seen it as quick as I logged in. I said, oh, how long has that craziness been up? By who for me? Oh, my God.
Yep, I do have a picture.
Welcome, everybody. Hello. Oop, I got cards in here that don't belong. Information, self-sabotage, life in flame, breaking point. Oh.
I'm not sure I could do it.
Ooh.
I don't. Yeah, I don't get it.
Ooh, that's hard. Inferno. Okay, Inferno. I don't know what that means, spirit. But okay. Probably saying that's how that title was. Hello. Probably saying that's how that title was. Oh, my. That's what it's probably saying. Okay, all the non-important people can step out now. Okay. Y'all done hold spaces for, thank you for holding spaces for us important people. All the non-important people can step out now. Okay. Have a seat over there. You know, it don't cost you nothing to mind your own business. It's free. It's free. I'm telling you, it's free. Boy, that's the most freest thing you can have. It's free everywhere. Mind your own damn business. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? It's raining again, so we better get these messages going. With my poor people's Wi-Fi, we better stop playing. We better stop playing. I got the poor people's Wi-Fi. No tea, no shade. We better stop playing because it's raining again, child. Houston is definitely getting its share of rain here, y'all, in Texas. It's definitely doing that. I think it's rained about 4 days straight, constantly. And I've been having trouble. I got the poor people Wi-Fi. When it rains, it's out. So we better hurry up and get these messages done, okay? Before the Wi-Fi gets to acting weird on us.
Yes!
Well, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Take what resonates, flip the message, switch it, get in where we fit in all as well. I hope you guys are cool and copacetic and getting beautiful weather, okay? Because if you are, I am jealous because I am not getting that here, okay? Even the trees out there saying, okay, that's enough water now. Even the trees is out there saying water now. So let's get into it because we know how to do it. Flip the message switch and get in where you fit in. All signs, Aries through Pisces. We're going to start with Pisces first. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page, which is under the video. Please like, love, and share, okay? I appreciate all the likes, the love, the shares, and everything y'all supply and demand, okay?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Is literally catching up.
We're going to usher them to the left. Today, we ushering them to the left. We're going to ignore them today, and we're going to usher them to the left. I got quick fingers today. Anybody else? Yep, let's get you gone, too. Good day. Have a good day. You walked in the wrong auditorium, okay? You somewhere down in Crazyville. That's right down. That might be next door, but you know, that's down the way. That's the next door. Anybody else? Okay, anybody else? Anybody else that needs to be ushered next door? Okay. Going once, going twice? Okay. Everybody here act like they got some sense, okay? Because if not, we're going to usher you next door with the straight jacket people.
What was that?
Okay? Because we're not doing it today.
I can, but I should beat it.
Your opinions is not wanted here.
That is a dead.
They not wanted here. I said.
Good job.
Okay, I think we good, y'all. I think we good. We're copacetic. We're going to start out with Pisces to Aries, okay?
Oh my god.
Y'all know we having retrograde, okay? I want to keep y'all alert and ready. And that's what this is, a retrograde message. I also did a video. Hold on, Pisces. I also did a video with Love Money. I don't know if y'all seen it yet, but it's up, okay? With Love Money for the next 90 days. That was a request. If you do have a request for a title, feel free to put it in the comments. Somebody did. That was a request. And I just happen to be sitting right here at the desk doing messages for TikTok. So I went on and knocked it out. It only took a good 30 minutes. Didn't take long at all. So, Tribe, if you have a request, if my people got a request, just leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see it eventually. And I'll get to it, okay? And I'll make a collective out of it. I don't mind, okay? Hello, Lindsay. I do not mind at all, okay? So, yeah, if you have a title that may interest you or you want to know, I'll make a video out of it and put it up for you guys, okay? And I did it quick because as soon as I seen it, I was done with TikTok's messages and I just drilled right on into it, okay? And that one's up already. So if you want to know about your money, you want to know about the love interest, okay? That is definitely up. Look in the community board. It's already there, okay? Even I did a little piece of what's the tea message. That's in there as well, okay? So, yeah, your girl been locked, loaded, and tapped in this morning. So, Pisces, let's see. Doing this retrograde, what's going to catch your attention? Let's see. I need one card. Tap in with our Pisces. One card. You still gave me two. You still gave me two. Good Lord.
you see something, guys?
During this retrograde, Pisces, you are going to recognize hidden strength, okay? Hidden strength. You're also going to recognize your attachment skills. Yeah, that's what you're going to recognize during this retrograde, okay? You got 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords to the Page of Wands, okay?
Got you, chicken.
Clarify the 3 of Swords for Pisces. Nine of Swords, 8 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Yep. Okay. So Pisces, okay, clarified by 3 of Swords. You've been through some little heartache, some little detachment when it comes to love. Okay, you're coming back through. The good thing about emotionally, you're getting back. Okay, but you did kind of lost it for a little bit with the 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Emotionally, you kind of detached from certain things. It could be even certain person. Okay, which allows you to look at things a little bit different with the Hierophant. Maybe your faith had changed. Maybe your belief in a certain situation is true. Maybe your whole aspect when it came to love has definitely took a shift. But I see it's coming back with the 7 of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands, with the Ace of Wands. Spirit is definitely going to give you clarity that you are stronger than what you think you are, okay? You're going to recognize some of the strength that you will hold doing these, how they say, karmic partnerships or these let me downs or these disappointments. It's definitely going to be reflected back towards you. With the Page of Wands, the reason why it's reflecting back towards you, because Spirit is trying to allow you to know that you are loved, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. Also, what your attachment skills are. Everybody has different ones, okay? So you can kind of get over the people that, maybe didn't, how they say, relationship partnerships that didn't work out because they wasn't in line with you to work out. So during this retrograde, you're going to slow down. And Spirit is going to allow you to show you what's your love language, what's your attachment skills. A lot of people don't know, but Pisces, you, on the other hand, with the Ace of Wands, you're going to find out, okay, with the Hierophant. Give me more on the Hierophant for Pisces.
I'm in the bed. Yes. What is this?
You got the Hierophant clarified by the Hermit, clarified by the 7 of Wands. Some of y'all are a little, how do I say, defensive when it comes to love, when it comes to people, okay? Because due to what you've been through in the past, okay, with the Hermit here. 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, to the 6 of Cups. It's something that you could possibly be doing, okay? Or someone you could possibly be talking to. The Hierophant could be work. It could be an organization. It could be somebody that holds a higher status, okay, in your life. That's going to bring that up. Past situation, past triggers, okay? And you'll be able to see it front center, which allow you to work on it with the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. You will have confidence to push forward during this retrograde afterwards, okay? You will definitely learn your attachment skills, what influences your heart within relationships, and how did it feel in the past. So that's what's going to come to your attention, Pisces. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. My Aquarius babies. Hello. Please hit the like button. Y'all are quiet in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. Y'all are definitely quiet. How's your day doing? How's everybody at the house? Thank you for starting with Pisces. I told y'all I was. Yesterday. I told y'all I was going to go backwards. The day is great. Positive. Hello. I told y'all I was going to go backwards. These are short messages, so. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good one. You got the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. This is a good one, Aquarius. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a good one. It's gonna take some accountability. It's making me a little bit accountable. I need my water. But it's a good one, okay? It's definitely a good one. It's one that I struggle with. That's why I say I have Aquarius in my chart. So I feel like this spirit is tugging at me. I'm about to throw my dirty laundry on out there. But hopefully some of y'all can relate, okay? And I'm just going to make it relatable as possible because it is what it is, okay? During this retrograde Aquarius, okay? The truth of denial is definitely going to come out regarding your life choices. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay? You got the Five of Cups here. You got the Four of Cups here. You got the King of Swords. The King of Swords, man or female, is logical. Okay? This is a logical person. Most of y'all Aquarius are very logical, very put to the point. This is an emotional being, okay? So some of y'all are the head of the water signs. Y'all can get a little emotional sometimes. But the logical point is what gets me. It's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, okay? Y'all are very logical. I can get very logical sometimes. Even with myself, I feel like I'm my hardest critic, okay? But during this retrograde, you're gonna get this epiphany. You're gonna kind of go down a little nostalgia lane, but I don't want you to get lost. What's the Four Cups for Aquarius? The Empress energy. The Eight of Pentacles, okay, with the Page of Swords. You might get some information coming towards you with the Sun that's going to be also clear. It's going to come really rapid. Now, it doesn't have to come from a specific person, okay? You might even get this information from a stranger, a co-worker, somebody at the store, or something. You know, you just be like, hey, how you doing? And all of a sudden you get this message. You can also get this emotional message or the clarity that you need with the Sun, because it's definitely out here. Let me cover her up. The Sun is out here. That's clarity. Some of y'all have definitely been working on yourself, working on your abilities, working, and that's good. So now you're ready to get the hardcore truth. The hardcore truth. We are what we choose. And that's basically what it is. Identity denied of material factors, okay? We are what we choose. Our choices in life. What choices has caused you to make the mistakes that you've made regarding the people you deal with, okay? And that can be relationship, work with. What kind of choices are we making? Are we getting along to getting along? Are we getting along for providing ship? Are we getting along because we just want to be loved? Queen of Cups here. Okay, so like what choices are we making? I find myself always want to get along because everybody else is doing it. Now, I think different. Look, I think different because I feel like that doesn't work for me. Yes, it is. And it's a hard truth that, you know, sometimes our choices, Aquarius, it's like, dang, I really don't want to let them down. Sometimes you're going to have to let them down. You're going to let them down. Dang, I really don't want to say no. Well, sometimes no is needed. It's just to protect you, okay? Give me more, because there's love here, though. And I think your emotions override your choices is the reason why things happen, okay? So, yep, Wheel of Fortune to the Judgment, absolutely. Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to let them down, no. But if you know you've been working, this is just for example. If somebody call you, they want you to collaborate on, let's say, a city function. But if you know you've been working 60 plus hours, Aquarius, the answer is what? No. You got the Empress here. The answer is no. Sometimes you got to look after yourself and put yourself first. Okay? You got to look after yourself and put yourself first. Okay? Because, for example, you come first. Before you can pour at any other situation, you got to be able to pour in your own cup. Okay? And that's a very important thing. Because, hypothetically, equal reciprocity is not always returned. And that's why the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups is out here, and you are feeling left out, and you're feeling like the victim. In reality form, Aquarius, if you would have just said no from the beginning, this wouldn't even been happening, okay?
No,
So
not
that's the identity form. I'm gonna own up to that because, baby, I do have a hard time saying no. I do have a hard time making the right choices. I'm always trying to bring people involved, kumbaya, and then getting kicked in the long run. So this is one of those intuition thing, Aquarius, that you're definitely going to go through nostalgia, and it's definitely going to remind you. It's just a reminder. This retrograde is not just only about the exes coming back. It's going to give you one of those reminders, because you might need that reminder later, because like I always say, the red flag you dodge right now may bite you in the ass later. So this is gonna be a reminder, okay? So Aquarius, y'all gonna get some reminders, okay? No, maybe one of them. Trust your nose. Trust yourself, Aquarius. And that's what I got for you guys. You're welcome. Trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Capricorn. Capricorn, your realization. Well, it's gonna catch your attention through retrograde. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, listen to me, all my emotional beings, okay? This retrograde is going to unveil some hidden emotions, okay, with the star energy. I don't know if you're in the public eye. I don't know if you're going to be around somebody. It's going to be different from everybody, okay? With the Seven of Cups to the Magician, okay, to the Eight of Cups to the Two of Wands. You may be traveling to go see family. I don't know what you nice people are doing, or somebody at a distance. Give me something on the Two of Wands, first of all, because you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Now, good thing about this opportunity, you must be somebody, you must be dealing with Aquarius, but I just did Aquarius. If not, they have it in their chart. Good thing about this opportunity, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be at a good point. Some of y'all may be going to weddings. Some of y'all may be going to baby showers. Y'all may be going to something event that could possibly deal with family, okay? What's the next 4th of July? Let's just say, okay? Because that's doing retrograde, okay? Let's just say you're at a 4th of July picnic, okay? It's something that's going to be in public for you, Capricorn. I'm going to be honest. This is going to be a public announcement, okay? With the Temperance. Sagittarius energy. For some reason, you already feel, think, and believe that you've already healed through this emotionally, okay? But I want you to understand, there's going to be an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles and the Star. Something's going to come to light. Don't you just love when you're like, especially with family, okay? Okay, or somebody you think that's family, or with the Ten of Cups, a happy gathering, baby showers, weddings. Those are happy gatherings, right? Of course they are, okay? Those are, don't you just hate when people bring up things from the past or ask you about your exes, okay? With the Page of Cups and the Star energy with the Seven of Cups. You're going to get some very disturbing nerves. It's going to kind of stir your trigger of your inner conflict. I don't know if this is going to be a he say, she say. I don't know what this is going to be with the Seven of Cups. That could be many of things for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you may run into somebody in the past and they bring their significant other. Ooh. Yes. Whatever this is, warning, trigger alert, Capricorn. This is definitely going to trigger you for your interbeing. Okay? What should Capricorn do? Go. Judgment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Capricorn, this is the time to take your power back. You know, I always looked at it like this. Snakes are going to be snakes. Rats are going to be rats, okay? And they can't change into a horse at no time soon with the Seven of Swords. Judgment is, you've already know who this person is with the Seven of Swords. You've cut through the illusions. You've cut through the BS. You know who this person is. Don't be denial. They already hurt you, backstabbed you, did whatever they had to do to hurt your little heart. I need you to take your power back and stand in your truth and show your emotions. This might be the time to actually show your authentically, show how hurt you were, and show how passionate that situation has really done damage. And I'm not saying go Hollywood, absolutely not. But what I am saying is right here, Four of Pentacles to the Star, to the Page of Pentacles. Choose wisely, and your choices is to validate your feelings with the Ace of Wands, okay? Yeah. Validate your feelings, baby. I need you to validate them. I don't need you to be like, oh, well, no. Absolutely not. Validate your feelings, okay? It says, unrevealing hidden emotions. Validate your feelings, but keep them calm. Don't be no crash out. Don't overthink it. Because this is something that's going to trigger you that you think you, how they say, is actually over, but you about to see it in your face, okay? This may come from a he say, she say, from a specific person, or you might see it in real life, okay? At an outdoor, at an event, or somebody may call you and bring you the information. And it's going to hurt. But take your power back and validate your feelings at all times, okay? Don't pretend like, oh, it doesn't bother you. No, it bothers you. I feel like that's the worst thing you can do is to pretend like something bothers you when it does. Yeah, it does, okay?
Can I make
Sagittarius.
make cold and I literally
What's going to come to your attention? Do retrograde the Tower.
No, like
What's the Five of Swords? Okay, nice.
Yeah, like a bag.
Okay, Sagittarius.
Okay.
In what way do you sabotage your own success? Okay, you have the Emperor. Okay, that could be a boss figure. You could be very disciplined. You could be a man, or you could be always in your masculine. Take what resonates. You're a very good director. You're a very good planner. Okay, you're logical with the Queen of Swords. You are straight to the point. You know how to get things done. Okay. But the Tower's here to the Five of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. What are you thinking, feeling, or believing that will have success when you know it shouldn't have? Okay? Things are definitely going to be coming to light in retrograde season. That's just like you holding on to perfect wrong when you already know that that relationship is no more. That's like you working at a job, okay? With the Chariot, I love it. That you know that it's time to let go of it and you're still holding on to it, okay? The truth is definitely being cut. These are your spirit team, spirit angels, okay? With the Three of Wands, with the world. Things, cycles and things have been closed out for you, Sagittarius, and maybe you don't want to show up to the party. I don't know, okay? But whatever this is definitely sabotaging your success. With the Chariot to the Three of Cups, after you release this and let this go and go ahead and heal with the Three of Wands and close out this cycle, you will be able to celebrate. You will have true love, true things commitment, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles right behind it. Your spirit team, spirit guides are waiting on you to make a decision to release whatever this is, because you have the power. The Emperor, man or female, you have the power, okay? You have enough knowledge, you have enough skills, you know enough to just, how they say, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna be a tower. If this is a relationship, yes, it's gonna hurt. If this is a job and you have to go look for a new one, yes, you're gonna be a little bit uncomfortable for a while financially. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you're gonna be taken care of. This can also be a toxic friend that you know you need to let go. They've been pushing you to close out this cycle, distance yourself, because you'll have greater later with the Three of Cups if you continue to push forward. Just push forward. You may not know where you're going, but your spirit team and God is not going to never let you fail, because at the end of the road, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy. You'll have something to, how they say, relationship, legacy. Whatever your Ten of Pentacles is, you will definitely have it. When you decide to let go of all this pain, this hurt, okay, and whoever this is that's causing you to stop your victory, okay, you have major arcanas. You have the Emperor, you have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. It's time to cut out what don't need to be in your life so you can get to what needs to be in your life. And that's commitment, contracts, new cycles, new people. Whatever is going to be different for all of y'all. New relationships, a husband, an emperor, not a page or a king of wand. You're going to have somebody that's really going to be there for you. So it's time to cut the cords, Sagittarius, okay? And you're going to realize that during the retrograde, okay? That you are self-sabotaging your success, okay? By holding on to that. Holding on to this, that, or whatever it is that you're holding on to.
No way.
Hello. Scorpio. Scorpio. Please hit the like button, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. What's going to catch your attention and highlight during this retrograde? I'll take one. No, Spirit say no, you're going to take two. Now, see, Scorpio.
Well, that's it.
Oh.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Nice. King of Wands. Nice, Scorpio. I love it. I love this. This is very empowering. I love it. I really do love this because, baby. King of Wands, give me more. A star energy. Oh, Three of Swords. Something that's going to make you really take control, be empowered, Scorpio. This is a beautiful message. It's exploring your dynamics of empowerment. It's what you're going to notice, how powerful you are, how witty you are, how quick on your feet, how savage you can be. In a good way, okay? You make help. It could be kids. Problem solve, okay? You're really good at problem solving. You're really good at making solutions on things. I don't know if you do this for work, okay? But you're very good at this. Whatever it is that you do, you're very good at it. You're very complex at it. But it also makes you to confront the word change. And since you are the change sign, okay, you're confronting your fears about changing, okay? I don't know if this is in front of a couple of people. I don't know if you're admitting to this or not. But here's the King of Wands, man or female. You're actually taking your power back. You're taking control and charge with the Knight of Swords. It's been a long time coming. Some of y'all have definitely been slowing and dragging your feet with the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow form, right? But when you get ready to take action, this could even be inner work and saying, admitting to yourself, I'm not ready for this, or I take control of this, but I'm kind of not ready, okay? That's for example, let me give you an example, okay? That's like when I was working my 9 to 5, and I decided, okay, that I was gonna go full time doing tarot all day. That's a fear. If that's not a fear, I don't know what that is, okay? So I took my time. I'm not even gonna lie, I took my time. I didn't want to trust the process. I was like, man, what if I can't pay my bills? What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that? It's like a whole lot of doubt was going through my head with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I overthought it at times. This is kind of like that. Now that I'm in it, hey, it's healing, it's refreshing, it's a wish fulfillment. I have my emotions, and it's also very much so healing. So there's something that you're gonna go through that you've been pondering over. It's a powerful thing because you hesitating. You could be overthinking it as well, Scorpio. Okay, but you're definitely gonna confront your change through this retrograde, and it's beautiful. Okay, because you have the wish fulfillment. Yep. Like I just said, 5 of Cups to the 6 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. You're definitely in your head. But with the King and Queen of Wands, this can also be a relationship. You're going to get longevity. You're going to get peace. You're going to get love. Maybe you're side-eyeing somebody. This is definitely your counterpart. Okay? Boop. There y'all go. Okay? Yeah, it might have cost you a whole lot of disappointment. Yeah, it might have cost you a whole lot of strife, but that's what relationships is all about. It's not always easy peasy. Yeah, you have to emotionally attack somewhere if it's a relationship and be logical about certain things. But if this is a proposal, which it could be, congratulations, it was a long time coming, and this is definitely going to be a peaceful connection, okay? If it's a job partnership, still congratulations, okay? You worked for it. You worked hard for it.
Piggy bread. Do not fall in the edge. Oh, okay.
Libra.
Go in the edge. Now.
Let's see, Librans.
Can I find diamonds? I never can find diamonds.
Sorry, y'all. Tristan's very loud. He's in there. He's playing this game, but he's here. I'm like, shh. Libra. I've learned to overlook them, but it can be distracting.
You should be.
What's a 5? Okay. Got it. Libra, what's going to catch your attention from this retrograde? Okay. You got 2 too. Wow, no, you got 3.
They found a cat.
Ooh. You got, this might have to do with family. Somebody you got family with, Libra. Okay, take what resonates. Okay. Somebody you look at family, 3 of Swords. Okay. With conflict and resolution, which is the 6 of Pentacles. It's equal reciprocity, give and take. Balancing your emotions. You may have healed through this, but you still got a little bit within, okay? Maybe this may be a trigger for some of y'all doing this retrograde as well. I pray not. I pray you continue to heal through it, especially if this is a family member, because, baby, I can relate to that part too, okay? Understanding your emotion and exhaustion. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You can have it in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does, okay? This might be an emotional time for you, Libra, okay? Understanding your emotion, understanding how much you can give out emotionally, reciprocity, even give and take. You've been getting signs and messages that this person could have been or are draining you, okay? I don't know if this is the past, the present, or the future for some of y'all, but this is a draining situation, okay? You're being more emotional compassion to a certain situation or a certain person, and that not giving you that same grace, okay? This can be with family as well. Also, by that being, your hidden emotions, resentment, okay? Could be a baby daddy, baby mama, okay? Hidden resentment is kind of hard because that's hidden within the inside, okay? Resentment is secret. That means you've been holding this like in, okay? And not saying that hypothetically you have not had warfare with it, because it is here. You probably stated your state, claim your claim, or even talk to this person about how you felt. But with the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, to the Six of Pentacles, this person might not have rationalized with your emotions, which made no results to be no results. You haven't got the emotional, how they say, intelligence that you need in this partnership. So Spirit is definitely asking you to do what, Libra? Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, to the Ace of Cups, to the Star. It's time to heal this situation. It's time to make a decision, okay? The Ace of Wands is telling me being passionate, about what you need emotionally is not something to look over. All it does is send you in your head, okay? It gives you negative thoughts, negative, how they say, way of looking things, and that's not healthy. Holding your feelings in, Libra, is not healthy. That is not a healthy thing to do. With this retrograde, it's gonna all just come out. Okay, I'm hearing throw up at the mouth. Okay, so if there is a disagreement, I'm fine hiring you, my love. You might have throw up at the mouth. Spirit is asking you to distance yourself, gather yourself together, and have one of those come to Jesus moments. What's the Star? Yeah. Some of this you might have to emotionally walk away if they choose not to speak on it. Okay? You still don't have to hold it in. You can transmute that energy and make something positive happen for you. And still keep your peace and carry on. Okay? That don't means carry on quickly, Spirit says. That don't means just sit there in that person's face or just deal with that person because you love them. There's a Ten of Cups. You always gonna love them. But one thing is for sure, they do need to respect how you feel in the long run, okay? And that's what you're gonna notice during this retrograde. You too. Have a great day, baby. Mm-mm. Virgo. Virgo. My Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Please hit the like button. Okay? You got 3 too, Virgo.
I'm not going to deep in the cave.
They all kind of run hand in hand, though. Okay.
I'm not going deep in the cave. Deep in the cave and not reality. I need to go to another room.
Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, okay. To the Strength, okay. Leo energy, to the Justice, to the Seven of Pentacles, to the King of Swords. This is a relationship. This may be a past, present, man or female, partnership, a marriage as well, Virgo. I have married people that watch me as well. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, to Strength, the Justice, okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. It's giving me, where are we going with this? What's the Seven of Pentacles? You may be asking that to a partner. Y'all can be together, but let's just say maybe y'all have been common law married for a while and y'all been dating for a while, but no marriage. Let's just say maybe there's children that you may want and y'all have been married, but this person's just been logical, like, okay, work, okay, and haven't been expressing your feelings. There's some behavior that is driving you, okay, to maybe overreact that maybe you should deal with confront something that's happened in the past. It is karmic justice. It's a past life situation. It's a pattern that you and someone keeps doing over consistently. This can even be your parents, husband and wife. That could be your parents. You could be the child as well. Empress energy. Maybe it's something that keeps triggering you. This is a person, you, partnership, or relationship that you're no longer in, or it can be somebody that you just see eye to eye, equal to equal. They might be a wish fulfillment for you. Maybe y'all been together for a long time. I call that common law here in Texas because it is a certain thing as common law when you've been living with somebody over 6 to 8 months. Y'all are considered married without even being married. Whatever it is, you've built the future with this person with the seven of pentacles. There's something that's definitely causing you or gonna cause you to confront your past trauma. It's been a long time coming, but with the Ten of Cups, I see joy and happiness once you do confront it. Okay? You're highly protected as you do this, and this is a choice, okay? But you will have peace in this relationship. Why do I feel like it is a heavy marriage? It could be about marriage. It could be about commitment with the star energy. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Pisces, okay? This is something that you've been romantically wanting to do. This could be as small as you're with your mate and you just want to uproot and move, okay, away from your family. Let's just say, okay, and your partner's like, no, you know what I'm saying? But you have deeper reasons of why you want to move, okay? You have deeper reasons of why you want to do something just between you and your mate, or it could be between you and your mate, or it could be you, the Empress, okay? You can have kids, but it can be your mother and father. Take what resonates. But however it goes, there's something deeper, emotional, that you're not saying that triggers your past, okay, that you avoid, okay, that you try your best to avoid, okay, that will come. But you are, this is the time during this face it because there's going to be reasons why with star energy, with the Wheel of Fortune, with Libra energy. It's time, okay? The scales must be balanced. Virgo. This could even be about family, okay? Or having a family. Take what resonates. Some people might not want kids. You know, that's a good example. And you have a reason why you don't want kids. I know my aunt, I had an aunt in my family, she didn't want kids. And it was a hidden past reason why she didn't want kids, okay? But her husband wanted kids, but she didn't want kids. Leo. Okay. Why is the Five of Cups here with passion? Okay.
I do not die. I do not die.
Okay. This is deep, Leo. But I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm down for it. Okay? Okay, you got the Two of Cups, the Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? But you also got a new beginning. Hello, how are you? Here's the thing, Leo. What in your past relationship, past partnerships, okay, that you are definitely hiding, okay, or not truthful behind? That's what the moon is about. The moon is like when you don't want to face value. You're hiding, okay? That means you don't want to come to term with it. You're like, oh, well, maybe. And it's a self-conscious thing. It's not like saying you're playing victim or anything like that. No, of course not. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things in life. We're human. And right now we just, it takes a minute. That's what the healing journey is all about. Coming to terms to certain different situations. I know I'm definitely human. You in a human body going through
Okay.
spiritual terms, okay? And one thing I came to term with the other week, well, a couple of months ago, that I like being by myself. Having being around a group of people a lot, that's not my cup of tea. And not saying that's a lot of people's cup of tea, but that's not my cup of tea. I like having people that's on reach. That means far, like family, friends. I like to live out of state. If I want to see you, I'll come visit you. If not, you won't hear from me. Kind of like that
Okay.
situation. So, in other
My
words,
house
popular
is
loner.
different.
Okay, I like doing that. I like being that. That's not saying that I'm special and
And my
something's wrong with me. I
phone.
just like to be a loner. I like to do
And
things
my
alone. I
internet.
do most of my challenges alone. Does it get lonely at times? Yeah, but then that contradicts the situation
And
of
I
why do I
and
allow myself to pull back? So, and that's kind of what you're going to go through, okay? It's a partnership. What in your past that allows yourself to block off your blessings that coming towards you like this Ace of
you
Cups?
went to it?
Okay, whatever it was a lot of disappointments. It caused a lot of illusions and it knocked you off your stability. But with the strength here, you are, okay? If you're not sure about something, do your research. That includes dating. It has to be a partnership, relationship. It's okay you look these people up. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you if you have to look them up, if you have to date them for a while, if you have to ask a couple of questions. It's called getting in your soft girl and safe area. And obviously, you've been in relationships that's caused a whole bunch of disappointment. You might not want to step out there. Or I can also read it in a different way. You've been in relationships where there was lies, alibis, illusions that threw you off, that was a whole bunch of secrets. Okay, maybe you were dealing with somebody that was flighty and you tried to work on this situation, or you're working on this situation right now, but with the strength you're holding on to bare ends, and you know that. You know you need to heal with the wheel of fortune and make this person where they at. You already know these things, and yeah, it's gonna be disappointed, but I want you to look at the other two cups that are behind here. you know you were disappointed before this person when you had to break up with them and you survived. You'll survive this one, okay? So,
Okay.
what are you telling yourself, or what trauma that's happened in the past that's show up in your identity and make you still wearing that jacket, Leo,
Oh, wait,
basically,
I get
okay?
it.
It's something that you're thinking in the past. Maybe I'm not ready for a relationship. When you are, well, maybe there's not good people out there. There's stable people out there. Okay, it's gonna take you a little bit of time to get there. Okay, maybe all men lie. Okay, that's not true. All men are not the same. Vice versa. Maybe all women are hoes. I don't know. Okay, but it's something that you're telling yourself that's allowing you to be that identity and think that way. Okay, about relationships and partnerships, and you're self sabotaging yourself. Okay, things can actually be worked out. Everybody's not the same. Okay, you're gonna see that during this retrograde. Okay. How does your past reshape your identity, Leo? Basically. Cancer. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Hello, Cancer. Let's see. What's gonna catch your attention this retrograde, okay? What's gonna catch your attention?
We got five.
Cancers.
Six. Yes, we got six. Now finally we make a shield.
Ooh, two, as I say, cancers.
Okay, finally.
Speak spirit. Ah, absolutely, cancers. This is so true. This is so true, cancers. I don't know what it is, y'all. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. I'm sorry I let you down easy, Cancers. Okay. But this is true. How do you know empathic? Because I'm a Cancer myself. It takes working on, okay? That inner work, baby, it takes working on. I've rediscovered this trigger already. I think I've healed past it, and I've even been triggered a couple of times, and I've walked away with my head up high. Okay, I'm here, ain't I? I tell people like, and what that means is I ain't locked up in jail nowhere. When I be like, I'm here, ain't I? Okay, so Cancers. You got the traditional tarot here, okay, with the Two of Pentacles, with the Eight of Swords to the Chariot. You are definitely out in your reading, okay, to the Hierophant. What belief system, Cancers, that's got you in your emotions, okay? That's emotionally triggered, meaning it's not happening. It's something that you believe. Let's talk about it, Cancers. Let's use an example. Whether you believe that every family is made up to a man and woman for a two-parent household, that used to be a belief of mine, believe it or not, y'all. Okay? Don't lie. That used to be a belief of mine, okay? It's not no more, okay? But like I said, it's a belief system. Whether you feel like, you're not worthy because you're not married, or you feel like it's an abomination to the world because you're single, okay? What belief system? Here's the belief system. It's what you believe. It's not necessarily true. The Ace of Swords is here, Cancer. It's not necessarily true. The Hierophant is here. That means that's a contract of your belief, and it's on the Cancer. That don't mean everybody gonna believe what you believe. That's just your belief system, okay? Your opinionated belief system, and everybody's entitled to it, okay? That's stopping you from detaching from toxic abilities, things, people, okay? To strive you closer to your blessings with the Eight of Pentacles. It's a belief system that you're going through. And not only do you believe that, you involve all conflict on top of it, okay? Why do you violate and involve conflict? Cancers, y'all run away, which I used to, I don't know more. Okay? I used to run away from conflict, anything that was combative. Now, there is a good thing between healthy combativeness, okay? It is a good thing. Every combativeness ain't always bad. Meaning, if you with the loved one, somebody you trust, and they bring a situation up, Cancers, okay? And yeah, it might be touchy as long as they're not embarrassing you or putting you on front street, mating in front of everybody, okay? So if you and your person, whether it's a friend, family member, or somebody you trust, or a partner, bring something up that triggers you, do you shut down or do you handle the problem at hand, okay? That's healthy combativeness, okay? Maybe let's just say, for instance, you're talking to a partner and you're male, Cancer, and you leave the toilet up and your wife or girlfriend falls into the toilet. Let's just say something that small. And they're tired of it and they bring it to your attention. Let's just say over dinner. Do you... Are you defensive on it? Do you get an attitude? Because that is a way to shut it down as well. Okay? That's not healthy, Cancers. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to notice that your belief system and how you believe, okay, it can also be entitlement, Spirit say, for some of y'all. Not all of y'all. Take what resonates. If you're not entitled, that part ain't for you. But if you're a Cancer and you're entitled, that part's for you. Okay? That may emotionally trigger you. You're also going to know your emotional triggers. Meaning, Cancers, with the devil here, you may get somebody that tried to juggle you, and here they come. Try your patience again, okay? With the Sagittarius energy, you've been ducking and hiding. You've just been trying to keep it cute with this person. Okay? You've been through a lot with this person. And the only reason why you're allowing this situation to carry on because you feel like this is going to be your end all, or this could be a contract, this could be a marriage, or you could want it to be a contract and a marriage. Okay? So basically, you could be settling from your belief system. And Spirit is definitely asking you to reject this. Five of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles and get back stable on the truth. Does this person treat you right? Are they there for you emotionally? Okay, do they lift you up? Do they pour in your cup? Are they a cheater? Are they a liar? Take off the potential and get to the logic. Okay, Cancer? And that's what Spirit is definitely going to bring to your attention. Okay, for this retrograde. Because sometimes I know my potential is what got me in a whole lot of trouble. What he does, he is nice. I ain't got to be lonely. Oh, he does look good. He take care of his kids, but he treated me like crap. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, you know? He takes care of all his business, right? But he treats you like crap. That's not what it needs to be for you.
Yes.
What report?
Got everything we got, right? And we don't have a number.
That was sexual. Okay.
Yes, we need.
Okay, Mike. Thanks, because I reported you.
Yes, we need iron to get iron dome.
Okay. Gemini. Jim Brewer, happy birthday, Gemini. Okay? Happy birthday, Gemini, by the way. Let's see, Jim. Please hit the like button, Jim. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful birthday season.
Yes, they're cold. It is cold. It is cold? Yeah, get a pickaxe.
Okay.
Bro, get a pickaxe. Let's go. There's cold. Not too cold. Pickaxe.
Okay, Gemini. I love it. Hi. Hello, my love. You're here. Okay, Gemini. During this retrograde season, what's going to catch your attention is, okay, what's hidden desires are you covering up? What hidden desires, Gemini? Y'all do have a way of doing this, okay? You got the Judgment. That means there's something you've already made a decision on. This is internal. This could be like a direction, a path, a movement. Okay, the Two of Wands is here. This could even be a move or move closer to something, a fate. Okay, it's gonna be different for all y'all Geminis. It's a hidden desire. It's a hidden passion. This could even be marriage with the King of Cups. Okay, what hidden desires that you need to start working on and building a new generated path with that you are definitely suppressing. It's a passion too, okay? This could be even a union. Gemini. There's something during this retrograde is definitely going to bring it to your attention, okay? Because it's meant to be brought to your attention. You may even have illusions about it. Ooh. You're going to get a chance to start this hidden desire, whether it's with a person, place, or thing. You may not even be sure. Seven of Cups mean options. This could be illusion. You're just not sure. Let's use an example. Let's just say you and a past person break up, and you've been looking at tarot, and you've been looking at a whole bunch of collectives. Okay? Let's get in now, Gemini. And you've been looking at a whole bunch of collectives, and none of those collectives, because you did not get a personal, because I tell my personal people that all the time. I tell y'all all the time. Everything don't resonate with you guys. Hello, I'm going to say it again. everything don't resonate with you guys. And your past person come back, and now you all confused and you all cut up because you didn't get a personal reading when you was just going on collectives. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now your emotions all flighty. All over the place. So Gemini. And that's for everybody. I tell y'all that all the time. That is for everybody, okay? Take what resonates. I be meaning that with my chest out. Okay, this is coming from a reader. Okay, and I don't care what any other reader got to say. Shut me up if you can, okay? I'm a truth teller. Take what resonates, okay? Yes. That's why it's very important to get your own personal energy, your own personal reading, your own personal everything from a practitioner that you trust, that is love and light. Okay? Because you can self-sabotage a new beginning out here with a particular stable person. Or you can self-sabotage a situation with a particular family member situation by just looking at the collective reading. I normally do collective, and I say that. Some of y'all are, some of y'all not. Collective basically means different. It's going to be different for everybody. Like, it's a scenario. And just like we have to learn to read tarot, I have to learn to listen to tarot. It's the craziest thing. I had a friend of mine, I read her reading, and I did it freely because I knew she wasn't going to understand. So I was just telling her, and then she's like, what the fuck did you just say? I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. So I had to basically break down every scenario, which I don't mind. I have to break down every scenario. I have to break down everything for her. And yes, it resonated. But, how to say, that was a personal. I watched tarot to maybe 2 readers. And no, they can be doing a reading. I'm like, oh, nope. It even goes as deep as charts, okay? Knowing your birth charts. I used to say that, okay? It's very important. If, let's just say Gemini is your sun sign, Libra is your moon sign. If the sun sign don't work, then go to the moon sign. Then you got the Mercury, and then you got the North Node, which is the next 2 signs under your moon and your sun sign. It gets really, how they say, technical for all my tarot people. I already know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It gets really technical. And I'm not saying don't, because it is a tool to know. But Gemini, be careful about assumptions, projecting by what you see or what you hear. That's also including things that you watch on TV. That will change your mood, okay? So be careful about that as well. You're going to notice that during the recovery of the retrograde. This is something that's going to be brought to your attention, Gemini. You're going to notice that. You're going to be like, oh, I thought it's okay. I hear somebody going, oh, I thought, and it wasn't, okay? So something you thinking about a specific person, Gemini, is going to be different for everybody. Notice I said it's going to be different for everybody. Either a thought, something that happened, or clarity is about to come about a certain person, place, or thing. And it's going to bring it to your awareness, okay, with the world, Gemini.
I'm not doing it for real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of my house. And trusting God game dead. No. But I never played the game was not dead.
You're going to have to get a personal reading. Or wait till I do subscribers free questions. That's in the beginning of the month. Yeah, you're going to have to wait till I do either Cash App or PayPal or just subscribers readings. That I get free readings in the beginning of the month. Matter of fact, on the 1st. Yeah, but I do it on the 1st of each month. I don't do it every day. The 1st of each month. And I post it when I get ready to do it as well. Yeah, I do it on the first of each month and I post it. No problem. Okay, Taurus. But if you want a personal, you can get a personal. You don't have to email me. The information is in the description tab on the page. Yeah, I posted subscribers the first of each month, which y'all that's been watching me know. Y'all know the first of each month, okay? I do post a time that y'all can get free questions from me that are subscribers. Okay. Taurus, doing this retrograde, okay? Try not to overthink it. Try not to go down the rabbit hole. Some of y'all may go down the rabbit hole. Y'all are very grounded, but y'all are very hard on yourself because y'all seek perfection. Perfection. That's it. I had to get it out. You seek that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeking victory. There's nothing wrong with seeking perfection. There's nothing wrong with being perfect in your own equal eye. Who shouldn't, okay? But here's the thing. Hangman to the 2 of Wands to the 10 of Cups, okay? To the 7 of Pentacles. Spirit is wanting you to focus on your life decisions and how they have reshaped your life, okay? And that's a real deep topic. Who are you choosing? What are you choosing? What direction are you choosing? And how is it reshaping your life? Okay? How will it reshape your life? Because from this point on, after this retrograde, I see the 10 of Pentacles. I see the perfection. I see the grounding. But it's going to take some real with the moon sacrificing. You might have to just distance yourself. You might have to travel for some of y'all. You might have to readjust some things in your life with the moon. And this is a lonely walk for some of y'all. Make sure you get enough information, Queen of Pentacles, there you are, to find your peace and happiness from conflict. Some of y'all are dealing with things that you don't need to be dealing with. Sissy. I don't need to call my sissy out. I love her. But hey. Sometimes you're dealing with people, places, and situations that you definitely don't need to be dealing with. And if you are dealing with it, why are you dealing with it? Okay? This is like you questioning your own path. You questioning your own situation. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing that? Why am I dedicating myself to this when I know I shouldn't be? Why am I dedicating myself to this person when I shouldn't be? Why am I joining this organization when they all toxic? Why am I doing that? Why am I in this position with these people when they know that, we don't match each other. We ain't vibing like that. Go down. Okay? It's gonna be different for everybody. And it's true. You seek perfection. You want to heal. You want people to heal with you. But sometimes the choices is affecting your life. It affects your mood. It affects who you are as a person. Because you want the best for them because you're growing. But necessarily don't mean that they're growing with you. And I think I've talked to y'all about this. Now it's going to be the proof in the pudding, Taurus. Now, here's the sad thing about it. The devil is out here. Some of y'all may get tempted. Some of y'all may get mad. Some of y'all may cuss some folks out. Okay, the devil's here. But I'm just saying, Spirit is telling you this is something, all this competition, you supposed to heal this long time ago. You got the 5 of Wands to the star. You're not even supposed to be dealing with that. You supposed to be distant yourself and found peace from this. And the hangman and saw it for what it was. But some of y'all, not all of y'all, just tries to test the water and change life. And sometimes it don't be like that. Now that's a hard pill to swallow. And as me being a human being, I totally understand. Maybe it's an organization, a church, or whatever that you like going to. I get it. It's a family or whatever it is. It's people, family, groups, whatever organization. It can even be family members. It has a group of people that's definitely toxic, just not your aura. It ain't vibing with you no more. Y'all don't competition. It keeps you in your head. You trapped. I don't know if it's a person that you're trapped there for or what. But at the end of the day, these are the questions you got to ask yourself. Why are you taking all this abuse? Because this looks very abusive, by the way. Why are you taking all this? If they don't want you there, don't go there. I tell my 5-year-old Tristan, hey, if he don't want you to play with him, don't play with them. Go find you somewhere else to go play with. Mommy will play with you. Just meaning, not trying to kick nobody when they down, but this is elementary, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I talk to my 5-year-old. When him and his classmates or people his age can't get along, I don't tell him, oh, just go ahead. Just force the situation. Hell no. I'll be like, yo, they don't want to play with you? Cool. You know what I'm saying? Come over here and let's go find us some different friends. I'm going to ask you, Tauruses, to question how does this shape your life? And question why you can't go find you some different friends. Family, organization, relationship. It's going to be different for all y'all. That values you. Okay? That right there did not value you at all. Aries, last but not least. Let's see, Aries. Don't blame that, oh my God. Crazy. Weirdo. Don't blame that on my God. He don't make nothing imperfect, sweetheart. Don't blame that on my God. Everything God makes is perfect. Person, place, or thing. Don't blame that on my God. That would definitely get you chewed out over here. You all that? Don't do that. Don't do him. Okay? Don't do him. That would definitely get your feelings hurt up over here. Everything he makes is wonderful and perfect. Okay? Period. Everything. Everything is a sculpture of greatness. What are you talking about? Crazy person. A sculpture of greatness. Okay? Aries. The Magician. The Tower. Mm-hmm. Okay. Aries. Last but not least, take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button, you guys. Share the live, okay? Hype up the video. I appreciate you guys for being here, okay? So you have the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups with the Tower, the Two of Wands to the Ten of Cups. So what you're going to notice, Aries, okay, and Master, because this is a mastering thing. This ain't something that's going to happen overnight, okay? It seems like you've been through a lot of relationships in and out. A lot of juggling, okay? Maybe you was juggle, you did the juggling, whatever, however situation. They were short-term connections. They didn't last very long. Knight of Wands, this could be dealing with people that were flighty, that were in and out of your connection. You know, people that, how they say, come and they go. No long-term situation. This could even be something passionate and you not knowing that it's passionate and they love bombing you. Whatever the situation is, it was all a dream. They were doing nothing but magic. They was putting it on you. They was loving you down. They were lying to you. They was doing all what they was doing. Magically delicious, okay? Now, what you're going to realize is you're going to start making better connections, okay? With people. Long term, okay? It's like you done caught up on all the love bombing. You done caught up on all the lies. You done caught up on everything. Some of y'all gonna actually start chopping through the illusion, the tower, okay? And getting right to it. It's a pattern that's given. And y'all know it. Emperor energy, yeah. You're going to start holding on to your stability, holding on to your sexuality, holding on to your rights. You're going to start holding on to everything you have to offer before you just think that this person is your end all to be all with justice. Y'all been through a lot of karmic relationships to where now you slow to react, okay? You trying to figure out who they are, what they want with you, and what they trying to do with you before you jump all the way in, okay? And that's what you're going to start to realize this retrograde. You're going to start getting epiphany that you are running away with a lot of energy vampires, people that serve you no good, people that are around you for a short time, not a long time. They're not going to pour into your energy. They're only throwing magic on you, putting you in illusions, putting you in situations where you don't belong. And some of y'all have definitely learned from that, and you're catching on that. And now you're at the point you're ready to not to be juggled anymore, to get something stable, okay, and get a whole emotional fulfillment by dealing with, acting on people that give you that same reciprocity and looking for the same thing. Why? Because you are no longer rushing situations. You're getting to know them. You're getting to know their mama, them, daddy, them. You're getting all the information you may need, okay? Earth side energy, before you jump heads on into a relationship, okay? Because you've learned enough karmic lessons, okay? And it's not to fear you. It's just to get you ready for war. Because, baby, it's a war out there. What? Especially if you're out there dating. It's a war out there, okay? And that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for all the likes and love. Hey, Jessica, shares, okay? I am going to put this up because it was short today. Keep in mind, I did put another video out about love, money, and it was a collective, though. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share, okay? You'll be back. Great, okay? So, see y'all later. Same back channel, same back time tomorrow. Bye.